So replacing your Coleman mantles are really simple. I got some mantles from the store here, and I got my lantern, which is still very hot, but it's very simple. First, what you're going to want to do is actually take off the dome and unscrew the tap and all that. Don't lose this nut, because I've had to replace that more than once. But what you're going to do, it's very simple. So these are very brittle when you once you burn them, but once you take them off, they'll break and fall apart easily, leaving you with that. What I do is I just blow them off, take my hand and rub them a bit. Excuse me for a second, it's hot outside. Sorry about that. It is 91 degrees outside right now, and I'm just feeling so sick from it. So what I'm gonna do, since this is the only store that is the hardware store that I go to, they only had these, the instant mantles. They give you instructions on how to do it on the back, which now I actually have to read. Makes me feel a little dumb because I actually got to read something. But apparently it says here what you're going to do is you're going to take it, clip it. So it's going to be clipped on. It's not the easiest thing in the world. Hot. Told you it was still hot from when I burned it just a few moments ago. Go. Oh, dang it. Yeah, this is not going easy. There we go. It says here, fuel, do not overheat lantern. Clip it on and it should be good. Why do I not trust that? Probably because the two ends are open. Yeah, probably because the two ends are open. You can carefully see it's exposed like that. These are like if you need to fix your lantern quickly. You just push it on, twist it, and pull off. There we go. It's my garage. Don't mind it. It's being a pain in the butt today. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to seat it correctly so it's more even. And then what you're going to want to do now, after those have been sitting, is this is how they become very brittle, whatever. You're going to want to take some matches or a lighter, light it. Do this always outside, and just light it. That takes the protective coating off. That allows you to put it on without it snapping apart. And I'm gonna say do this outside because I would recommend you do it outside. I can't tell you, but it's gonna smoke a lot. I mean, it's gonna smoke a lot. I love these lanterns. They last a lifetime. I mean, they last a lifetime. Now that that's done, I'll just let it finish smoking out at the moment. I'm ready to go on a camping trip, so I mean, I'm sorry if this ain't the most detailed show or whatever, but it's what I can show you. I'm gonna take my glass dome, make sure that it's completely lit from side to side. we go. Now I'm going to take my glass dome. They sell replacement domes for these dual fuels and these classic lanterns. And what you're going to do is stick the top back on it. And then you should be ready to light your lantern. Sorry, just foot traffic from the house. And how it lights, you're going to turn it on, always hold the match inside, let the fuel go. It's not lighting. And what you're going to do is let the fuel go, still not lighting. It's not working. Should work now. There we go. Now once it heats up a bit, you're going to let it just burn itself out. And there you go. You have replaced your Coleman lantern, dual fuel. I mean, it works good. You can adjust the light and everything, but now you have replaced your dual fuel lantern. So I just let that burn out a little bit so you can let the new Mantles work its course and work well. And there we are.